Hello everyone, welcome to our Node.js series. In this series, we will learn Node.js from the very beginning and gradually build our backend skills. Let's begin with the first topic, Introduction to Node.js. Before Node.js was created, JavaScript was used only inside the web browsers. It was mainly responsible for adding interactivity to web pages. Whenever developers wanted to build the backend of an application, they had to learn another programming language such as Java, Python, etc. This means using one language for the front end and another for the back end, making development more complex. Randall noticed this limitation and asked a simple question. If JavaScript is already easy and powerful for building the front end, why can't we use the same language to build the back end? This led to create Node.js in 2009. So what is Node.js? Node.js is a JavaScript runtime environment that allows us to run JavaScript code outside the browser. When we say outside the browser, we mean JavaScript is no longer limited to Chrome, Firefox, or Edge. With Node.js, JavaScript can run directly on our computer. So far, we have learned what Node.js is. To really know why companies use Node.js, we need to understand its features. So let's discuss them one by one. Fast performance. Node.js is built on Google's weird JavaScript engine, which converts JavaScript code into machine code for fast execution. Asynchronous and non-blocking I/O. Node.js doesn't wait for one operation to finish before starting another, making applications much more efficient. We'll discuss more about asynchronous and non-blocking I/O in our following videos. Event-driven architecture. Think about a doorbell. When someone presses it, an event occurs and the person inside responds. Similarly, Node.js performs actions when a specific event occurs on the client side. Single-threaded. Node.js uses one main thread along with event loop to manage multiple operations efficiently. Imagine one manager coordinating with many workers efficiently instead of doing every task alone. Highly scalable. Node.js can efficiently handle thousands of users at the same time, making it suitable for modern web applications. Node.js can run on Windows, Linux, and macOS, so developers can build applications regardless of their operating systems. After understanding what Node.js is, the next question is, where is Node.js actually used? Node.js is widely used because it can efficiently handle many users simultaneously. In the chat applications, when you send a message, it reaches the other person almost instantly. Node.js is excellent for building these real-time communication systems. Streaming applications. Let's take YouTube or Netflix as an example. When you watch a video, you don't have to wait for the entire video to download before it starts playing. Instead, the video begins playing immediately while the remaining part continues to load in the background. This process is called streaming, and Node.js is highly efficient at handling streaming applications because it can process data continuously as it becomes available. REST APIs. Whenever a website or mobile application needs data from the server, it communicates with the backend using APIs, application programming interfaces. Node.js is one of the most popular technologies for building these APIs because it is fast, efficient, and can handle a large number of client requests simultaneously. For each and every concept, there are pros and cons. So, the advantages of Node.js are 1. The performance. It is very high. Number 2. It is highly scalable. Number 3. We are using one language for both front-end and back-end. Number 4. It is excellent for I/O operations. Means the operations may be read files, communicate with database, or send network requests, etc. And the disadvantages of Node.js are it is not suitable for CPU intensive tasks. It is a single threaded in nature and the callback complexity. Earlier, developers relied heavily on callbacks, which often resulted in deeply nested code called callback hell. Today, this problem is largely solved using promises and async and await. Now we have a basic understanding of what Node.js is and why it has become one of the most popular technologies for backend development. In the next video, we will learn about Google's V8 engine and understand how Node.js executes JavaScript outside the browser. Thank you for watching.